A busy night of severe weather continues into your early Tuesday morning. Thanks for joining us here on Weather Nation, where you're looking at on the middle left-hand side of your screen. That's the main threat zone as we head through the overnight hours in through your Tuesday morning. Now, bottom right-hand side of your screen, some of those very strong storms that we saw over the week as well as on Monday.
Now, Chris, a lot going on in this video. If we can pull this full by any chance, we'll explain exactly what's happening here in Hoover, South Dakota. Notice down on the ground, that is the remnants of one powerful bolt of lightning. But Chris, it's not often you get one slowed down like this.
That's incredible. Just the visuals here showing you the power of lightning. And of course, we talk about temperatures that can rise as high as 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit when you get a bolt of lightning. And there's a look at the result of it. Just incredible, the power of Mother Nature there. When thunder roars, head indoors, and this video certainly serving as to why we say that all the time. We'll see plenty of lightning here across the nation's midsection as we head through your Tuesday morning. You may wake up to some storms in central and southern parts of Illinois, maybe into northeastern parts of the Sooner State of Oklahoma. But most of these shower storms that we're seeing here through the overnight period will dissipate on down, as tends to happen by Tuesday afternoon, though we will redevelop some of that stormy weather, and that could lead to some stronger storms in places like Dodge City, Kansas, as well as over towards Oklahoma City. But the main threat for severe weather will be in the southeast Colorado and southwestern parts of Kansas, where a slight risk for severe weather. If you're doing a 0 to 5 scale, the yellow is a 2, the dark green is a 1, and the lime green a 0 in terms of the risk for some of those stronger storms. Slow-moving cold front kind of nudging its way off towards the south and east. As it does so, that will help to kick up some of those showers and storms out this way. And we'll see that threat for severe weather slowly scoot east into the Ohio River Valley as we get later on through your Tuesday and into your Wednesday. But then, as we get into your Wednesday, we're also keeping an eye on a different part of the country. And this is an area that saw some pretty strong storms back on Sunday and Monday. Nebraska and South Dakota seeing some more storms as we get through your Wednesday night and into your Thursday morning. And marginal risk already out for Wednesday out this way. By Thursday, we are moving that threat into North Dakota, where we could be talking about some strong storms here in the Peace Garden State. And that could include you in Bismarck, where we got a couple of rounds of storms on the way. High temperatures going to be close to 90 by your Thursday. But from there to this, smoke and wildfires, including the 416 fire in southwestern Colorado. Take a look at this at Durango here, Jeremy. And that is a very scary scene where the 416 fire in southwest Colorado, about doubling in size, more than 2,000 homes evacuated due to the fire that you're looking at here.
And the entire San Juan National Forest is now closed to the public because of that fire. It is only 10% contained. And the reason the containment is so incredibly low is because of the very rugged terrain. It's incredibly difficult for all the crews to get in and battle that one. A couple of the other big fires we're monitoring across the region, the Ute, the Buzzard, and the 377, all making leaps and bounds forward when it comes to controlling those, all close to 70, even 90% contained in those areas when it comes to those wildfires. But unfortunately, there's just so much fuel. We're in desperate need of moisture across the southwestern U.S., but we're going to start to see a pattern change here shortly. And the reason, we kick in that summertime monsoon. We're going to add tropical moisture to that. There's a whole lot going on, from a thermal low down across Southern California to a ridge of high pressure to even what's going on in the eastern Pacific. It's tropical moisture, and right now that tropical moisture has a name. That name is Bud. Bud is a major hurricane. In fact, a Category 3 storm with sustained winds of 125 miles per hour. But what this is doing is pushing a bunch of moisture into western and southern Mexico. That moisture is going to lift to the north with Bud over the course of the next couple of days. And in fact, as Bud weakens, it's still going to be pumping out tons of moisture. We're going to watch the storm go from a Category 3 storm, a major hurricane. It's called major because it is the strength to which it can do extensive damage, down to a Category 2 and even a 1 by the time we get into Wednesday evening. By Thursday, a tropical storm makes landfall, becomes a depression, but notice the remnants of it. The remnant low moves off to the north as we get into this weekend, and it could bring some tropical moisture along with it. And that would be enough to make a big difference for all of those wildfires across much of the southwestern U.S. and the ongoing drought conditions. We have much more on this and all of our other top weather stories here at weathernationtv.com. It's a great weather resource. Head on over and find your local forecast.